If you're like me and you've been struggling with tight kicks, even after years of disciplined training, then warm greetings and welcome. You're about to discover 3 stretch secrets that transform my kicking and my flexibility. No pain, just progress. Let's begin. For too long, we struggle with trying to get flexible or retain the basic flexibility that we already have. Warm greetings, I go by the name Khonsura. I'm a flexibility coach, a martial artist, and a primal wellness coach. And today I want to give you 3 simple, powerful, and effective principles you want to keep in mind to make flexibility gains that experts don't often tell you. Okay, so when beginning a stretching program, you want to keep in mind 3 basic principles. The first one is called wet noodle. The second, set time under passive tension. And the third is ocean breath. These concepts come from a variety of sources, and if you're interested, I have some other videos that go into more detail. Check the description. But for right now, let's start with the very basic one, which is relaxation. We refer to this often as the wet noodle principle. That's the idea that you want to go into these stretches as relaxed as possible. You want to imagine yourself as a piece of spaghetti, just loose, no tension whatsoever. Now, some of the stretches, they might be challenging, but if you use that as a visualization key, that'll help. The second principle, set time under passive tension. This is very important because in order to make long-term change in flexibility, you have to hold position for at least 2 minutes. Another aspect to that is meeting or beating that time the next time you hold that position. In other words, after you do your flexibility workout, say you get up to 2 minutes, the next time that you do the particular pose, you want to try to meet or beat the time that you had prior to that. Flexibility is something that you can do every single day. So every single day you want to try to increase that hold time by at least 5, 10, 30 seconds. Okay, and the final principle. We call this type of breathing a 4-8 breath. It's supposed to sound like an ocean when you breathe. It goes like this. Listen. You can use a little imagination with that. But the idea with that is you want to close off the throat so that you restrict the breathing as it comes in and out. Now that might seem kind of strange, but what it does is it signals to the nervous system to relax. Now, why do we do it in this particular way? Simply put, what it does is it massages the vagus nerve, which triggers the parasympathetic system, which causes your body to relax. So it's a nervous system hack, but it works. So if you combine that with the wet noodle, complete relaxation, you combine that with a set time under duration, and you add the ocean breath, then you can begin to make these flexibility gains. So there you have it, 3 basic principles to make flexibility gains. Try that out for 30 days. If you like this video, hit the like button. And if you're interested in using these techniques in more targeted mobility type stretches, like the hips, the back, or hamstrings, then check out these other videos that I have posted. Thank you for your time. Again, I go by the name Khonsura. My channel is A Balanced Way to Wellness. I'll see you again soon. Stay inspired and inspirational. Thank you for watching.